Hello. Hello, welcome. Hi Gary, hi Cubs, thank you for stopping by. And anyone else who may also just be about. I appreciate the appearances. Similar to last week, maybe a bit of a lower energy stream today. Because I'm feeling a little off to a degree. But you know what? That's bound to happen at the end of a week. I nearly clicked the ending off scene. That would have been awkward. Don't want to do an amateur. Well, I am an amateur, so yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming. We're doing Mystia's Izakaya as per every Sunday. Because, you know, it's a vibe, it's chill. Well, mostly. Lots of remembering. I think I noted it down a few times before, but doing this every Sunday, like a week apart, I forget, like, what the hell these people want. Like, I figure out a dish that some of the people really like, and then it's like, oh, never mind, cannot remember it. Sometimes I am, but, you know, it be like that. I actually got a paper cut earlier because I took some pain pills because had a bit of a headache. It's still kind of here, which is unfortunate, but you know. But while trying to get the pills out of the foil and such, I cut my pinky pretty much on that, which is ironic. And funnily enough, not the first time I've done that, so that's fun. I'm just doing a little bit of preamble. I don't know how people are doing, what's going on, but we shall move to the game soon. I'm just giving myself a moment to, how do I put this? To gather myself, I suppose. Yeah, that's about it. But anyway, let us get to it. Lettuce. Speaking of lettuce, it is an Izakaya. Maybe we'll encounter some. Actually, is there lettuce in this game? Who knows? I don't know. Cannot recall. We'll see how long we go on for. It is currently looking at maybe 3 hours. Get quite a bit done. Alternatively, maybe shorter. Though I said that about last night's stream, and that went on for about 2.5 hours. Ain't bad. That is a shorter one, I think. Sorry, yawning. But yeah. We shall get into it. Where were we? Does anyone remember where we were? Add tasks. Cool. I just got an achievement for loading in. I don't know what I did. Paying off debt, Hacker Shrine. I need to pay off 10,000. Alright, we're going to a new area. I think I can pay that off. Oh yeah, and I got a new outfit. Oh, she braided her hair. Wait, is her hair long enough for that? I do not know. Alright, we had that very photogenic premium Japanese seed delicacy, aquatic raw sushi that isn't greasy and is a small portion. That was the last thing we got. We can expand the branches. Still, yeah, I can do that one for Yokai Trail. Or do I even have? I don't have any pufferfish, so I can't even do this one, unfortunately. How do I get pufferfish? It is the 3rd. It's the 4th. Okay. careful, people are missing apparently. Okay, let's exit. Let's see what's going on. Shall we? Why is my mouse on screen? I don't like that. Okay, that. Hold the sprint button. Right, okay. Oh, I can go to the... Oh, cool. New area. Yep. Ooh, the music. Like, I have to do this with every new song. Because it's just lovely. Like, listen to how chill this is. Yes, the road to the shrine is tough, however, that's not necessarily a bad thing. If I face this challenge, eventually some animal spirit gods will grant my wish, right? Ah, she's actually quite faithful. I wonder what her wish is. World domination. Yo, is that Tenshi? Yo, are those peaches? Yes. Celestials occasionally descend to Earth and give warnings to its residents. However, my warning was kind of useless since most people couldn't do anything about it anyway. Alright. Stop right there, Pesky, okay? I've been spotted. Why did you run away as soon as you saw me? I did not. Do you even know who I am? Of course, you must be the legendary delinquent, no, the noble Tenshi-sama, right? That looks like my fame has already spread all over Gensokyo. Haha, even a small fry yokai on Earth knows who I am. I have to praise you, at least you're not blind. Thank you. Our delinquent, savage celestial came to the shrine. Instead of saying she's famous, it's more appropriate to say she's infamous. Okay, bye. Hold up, I've got a notification that I'm attending to. And... well, I'm muting my own stream, but yeah. Anyway, let's... okay, yeah, already addressed that. Back we go to where we are. I don't even know what... you can tell I'm tired. My brain is going everywhere. Do you know what? Maybe that's fine. So, anyway, Tenshi's here. You can go. No, that's Cicada Saw. Why? And that's a pet. Okay. I don't know. My voice sounds rough. You know what? It's probably... is this a shop? You can sell them this cheap. Expect for the fact that they are about to expire. I slipped. Yes. Pufferfish. That's great. A bloody Remy. Okay. Oh, some good old high-quality premium items. Shocking, there is a coin in the donation box. This is absolutely a world-ending level incident. It really isn't that bad. Alright. Hello, Remy. The neighbor's wife actually dressed in a full kimono today. She really thinks she's someone important? Okay, well, you're just criticizing someone for the sake of criticizing someone. Read in the newspaper that Hackberry Shrine is actually a yokai shrine. Didn't believe it at first, but now I've seen it, I have to believe it. I don't mind though. Pinko nut. Yes. Okay. This is a different path. Okay. Let's talk to Remy. Still insist on singing with such a small audience? What is a yokai doing in my shrine in broad daylight? But you granted me the permission to open my Izakaya here already. That's at night when there's no more visitors at the shrine. You're scaring the visitors away. Where are the visitors? I don't see them. There's gotta be a few at least. If so, then you shouldn't worry about my presence at all. It won't be easy for me to scare away those visitors if they chose to visit your shrine at this stage. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, not at all. Go away. Yep, that sounds about right. I feel like I'm getting more emotive, which is fun. Yo, mushrooms and truffles? Yes, that's circa. Why not drink with the Oni today? There's no party today. Did your bird brain remember the wrong date? And Oni, why? In Gensokyo at the shrine? I appear whenever and wherever I want. What's wrong with that? You still have a long way to go if you're acting like that. Alright, goodbye. Farewell. Okay, I'm curious about this. Where are we going? Oh, alright. Really? I just wasted half it. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I can do this. Perfect. It is the afternoon, but I need to go for my daily shopping. How else am I going to afford to do literally any cooking without any of my ingredients? You know the thing I was saying at the start of, oh, how am I going to remember I need to go to the human village now? How am I going to remember what the special people want or what they like? Well, we're going to a new area anyway, so I don't think it matters. Which is nice. Let's just purchase everything, shall we? Yeah, I can go for that. And, you know, maybe might as well. Part of me is saying get more of those. Yes, absolutely. Just a refill on alcohol. This is an Izakaya. Cubs, you were at an Izakaya, weren't you? I think... was it yesterday? Did you say that? I can't remember. Time is an illusion. Ooh, yes. Do I need peaches now? Ice cubes are fine, bamboo shoots, tofu, and... sure, that's your one. You were indeed at an Izakaya yesterday. Yeah, I'm sure that was actually a really pleasant experience. Oh, I need that. Celebrating my sister's birthday, which is on Tuesday. Oh, fair enough. I did not know that. I would have sent some birthday wishes if I knew that was the case. Sorry, I got briefly distracted by a nuclear set of cooking wares. Is wild. I have none of that. But yeah. I saw the pictures. It looked really damn good. I do want to try it. Maybe one day. I wonder if there are any in the area. Let me check. I'm not going to... Oh. Interesting. There are places. I need to get money and transport. Because... man, okay, yeah, this is kind of far, but... okay, I gotta experience this. I mean, I'm... oh, I hate their visuals. I am hungry now. Damn them. Still 2 days until my birthday. True, you could send my wishes, if you wouldn't mind. Unless you do mind, at which point, fair enough, I don't blame you for that. Okay. Where are we? We are here. And one more thing for some lamprey. That was trout. Mystia, you gotta get some trout. It's about time I should get ready to open the Izakaya now. Oh, it's a small one. Okay, let's see. Ramu, Suka, and Tenshi can show up. Which makes sense. Alright, Kasuzu is here. Movement speed is slow, but working speed is fast. We already have a barmaid here. Okay, so... so she works quickly, but she moves slowly. So what if I just do that? She is a chef. That does mean I'm spending 10% of my revenue. You know what, it's fine. Let's give her a shot, shall we? Saying let's give so-and-so a shot sounds a little rough now that I think about it. You know what? I'm not going to think about it. Grilled lamprey. No, that's not how I select something. Some of this. It's pretty good. Not gonna do power soup. And pork bowl, beef bowl. Tonkatsu ramen, because why not? But that is quite a lot over there, so that may be a reason why not to. Just listen to something, it's like, man, I really want to hum this, but it's like, I'm in front of people right now. I don't want to. If I was on my own, though, I would definitely be humming it. And if I was confident enough in my own voice. Which sounds... When I say it out loud like that, that sounds a lot worse than it actually is. It's fine. And... yeah, good expensive drinks. They're at the shrine after all. Yep. And now for preparation. Oh! Oh, I see an issue. I forgot I can only have... Right, because this is a small one. Okay, I need to rethink. Okay. Fresh tofu. There we are. And then what I don't need is that, and I will just use an extreme grill. There we go. Time for the first evening at the Izakaya Shrine. Just stretching and appreciating the music. Granted, I have a feeling we're gonna get quite a lot of this soundtrack here. The construction finished so quickly again. How does Chen keep doing it? She said that she had help from some Tsuchigumo. I need to double check what that is, because I cannot... You mean... Okay, the spiders. Got it. They seem pretty good at construction. Tsuchigumo, huh? They must be pretty good. Yo, it's Raymond. Are you ready to open? Oh, Miss Rainbow, hello. Been so kind to me, I didn't expect to be able to open a branch at the shrine. I can't believe it's happening. Well, you put in a lot of effort as well, so I don't mind you being a little smug about it. Alright, I'll be able to see Miss Rainbow more often. All you'll do is give me a headache. Although I did allow you to open an Izakaya here. The thought of you guys showing up in front of me in the future and just roaming in my shrine. What about it? It's going to be too noisy. Speaking of which, if you dare sing in front of my place in the middle of the night, I'll definitely beat you up. I get it. Sorry, it's strange. All the other young people seem to love my songs. Young people these days are the weird ones. How can anyone really like that kind of shouting? Many people enjoy it. I used to have fans that kept asking for more concerts. I see. Then please go as far away as possible if you plan to fulfill those weirdos' requests. The shrine doesn't take concert reservations. Miss Raymer, why are you even here? I came over this time because there's something I want to give to you. Here, this is the divine talisman I made for you. That's an interesting talisman. Why are you wearing a beard? Interesting. Okay. Talisman from Miss Rainbow. It feels so powerful. This place isn't like the yokai trail or human village where it's either all yokai or all human. Izakaya Shrine is a popular place open to all. It's popular? Anyway, with both humans and yokai present, I'm not sure if a small yokai like you can handle it. No one usually dares cause trouble with me, but it's still possible that the Izakaya will attract any kind of customer. Anyway, this talisman lets you quell any troublemakers. I understand, I'll definitely put it to good use. What's wrong? I didn't accidentally bully you, did I? I'm sorry, Miss Ring. For a while I thought you were a demon. Demon? Hey! But I think I get you now. Miss Remy speaks harshly, but is actually soft inside. Hey. Thank you, I'll gratefully use it. Do as you wish, I just don't want anyone causing trouble here at the shrine. Now that I've delivered it to you, I'll be heading back. Do your best. Also, the donation box is thoroughly cleaned. Remember to visit it whenever you can. Miss Remy never really takes a loss. What was that? Nothing, nothing, just keep walking. Sure. Alright. Let's get cooking. Because why not? Yeah, that was quick. Alright. Man, I am tired. Just in case it gets busy. Granted, I don't think we will get that busy since we just sort of started. But it's just to be safe. Wait, they actually won it? Okay. Just took it as a guess. Okay, alright, interesting. Why is Kasuzu not doing anything? Like, she is. Well, Tenshi is here now. I suppose I should hurry. So that I actually get her. There we are. I understand. Okay, I now get how Kasuzu works. Okay, she's just doing that. Neat. Okay, what does Tenshi want? Give me your most expensive item. I want high alcohol drink. Okay. Tenshi. Just wants expensive. Do I have anything expensive? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Pumpkin, ibriko, pork, and potato. We can do that. Let's make it sweet, just for the hell of it. Wait, she might actually not like that. Let's see. Yep, that's high alcohol. Sure. Okay. Well, I was correct with that, but she doesn't like meat or greasy. And she left already. Okay. Lovely. Okay, it is getting quite busy. I should not have interrupted that. And that is table 2, right? Yep. There are a lot of people here. Okay. Don't know anything about Rainbow yet. We should have had... Kasuzu is very slow. Okay. Sugar used to be a rare commodity. It's great that it's plentiful nowadays, and a heatable drink. Okay. Something sweet. Do I have anything that is just innately sweet? I can't make that, so... What if I made some of this and made it sweet? and a heatable drink. Is this heatable? That is 130. Is this heatable? Yes, it is. I am going to... Sorry, I know you're broke, but... Oh well. She likes economical, she likes filling, and likes trendy things. Good to know. Alright. Wait, I got punished by Reimu? Why did I get punished by Reimu? Why did I get punished? It feels really uncalled for. And yeah. Man, that's a lot of people. I will be honest. Okay, well, good to know that none of these are selling. Purple and beefball, okay. I am making pretty decent money here, though. Despite this being the small one. I do very much need more tables, though. Like, that is 100% required. So when I get an opportunity, I should try and upgrade this place. Granted, I should be able to. Okay. Yeah, noted. No pork in truck 12, no pork bowl, and no beef bowl. I'm not quite sure what to do then. Admittedly. That is quite the line. So, yeah, that's a lot of people. Guess if I want money, I go here. Okay, there we are. Wait. There we are. This one. Like, that ain't bad. 3 grand? Not bad at all. Man. But it's good to know, honestly. First time coming here, so getting some dishes wrong is not terrible. But man, these two are hungry. My word. Not that I'm complaining. The more they order, the more they spend. Oh, a level up. That is great. As expected of Miss Remi's shrine, the stressful feeling is on another level. Yeah, there were a lot of people. Oh, you just have to work harder. Glad she even addressed that. I actually made a profit. I spent a lot. But I actually make quite a lot too. Wait, did they round up the commission? Man, okay. Rude. Alright. Sure, I suppose. Okay. Let us save. Oh, 3 newspaper clippings. Okay, let's see. Inaugurating the Hakurai Shrine Izakaya. The Izakaya, famous in the human village and Yokai Trail, has made peace with the Hakurai Shrine Maiden and has now opened a branch at the Hakurai Shrine. What will happen next? Watch out for the Yokai Rabbit. Recently, a cunning Yokai Rabbit has been roaming Yokai Mountain. Reports say she has been forcing stores into purchasing her goods. All merchants, please take care. Dubious Shrine. The Hakurai Shrine Maiden has been recently vexing over a dubious shrine. Okay, I wonder which one that might be. Looks like something might happen today. Let's open the Izakaya instead. Okay, so I have to do it. Sparrow Sake. Let me just do the rounds. Got a lot of eggs. Let me get more pork. Tofu. Granted, I am getting a lot of seaweed anyway, so I don't know if that's necessary, but I did it anyway, for some reason. What other ingredients am I on? Honey is still okay, I suppose. Man, that was some weird movement there. There. Nothing there. Okay, interesting. Honey, quite a bit, actually. Yeah. Well, with access to pufferfish now, I can actually upgrade the human village store, which is great, I think. Granted, I'm here now, so who knows? Not going down there, that's a waste of time and space. My brain is combining this map with another Toho fan game called Puppet Dance Performance, which is pretty much Pokemon. So it's kind of funny of like, I remember something being to the right. No, that was a different game. There's different interpretations of the same locations. Isn't that just fun? Alright, what do you have? Sure. Purchasing it pretty much just saves me time, I suppose. Literally no one ordered that, which is crazy. I don't know why I'm buying it still. This, though, people do buy. Which is... yeah, makes sense, honestly. It's alcohol at an Izakaya. I feel like if I do go to an Izakaya, I have to have alcohol. After hearing of the experience, I'm very tempted to. I don't know how the experience would be over here, though. It's just my primary concern. So I feel like that would be expensive. Wait, the nuclear stuff. Cook 50% faster, 40% chance to create dark matter. During hyper mode, this chance is reduced to 5%. Only Mystia can activate this effect. Okay. Take 25% longer to cook. Cuisines made during hyper mode ignore rare guests' orders. Instead, they will review them based on their own preferences. Okay. And this just is good. Alright. Do I even have what I need? I can upgrade this, I suppose. Nothing more for me here. I'll be honest, every now and then I see movement in my peripherals, because I've got my screen on the right, which is monitoring my OBS and my audio, and then on the left I've got like my stream manager, where I'm mostly keeping track of my chat there, because it's very easy to just glance over to. But sometimes I see movement and it's like, nope, that's my actual stream a few seconds delayed. Why am I here? What was I doing? Right, I'll need to go and speak with Chen. Yeah, here's the one. 2 dishes with the refreshing tag. Do I have any specifically refreshing vegetable salad? I can make vegetable salad. And that's only 5,000. I've got 18k. That will be fine. Like, honestly. How much? How many? 2. Okay, that's easy. Easy enough. Man, it feels like a waste if I don't make 3. Yeah. But alas, here we go. Hey. Hey. There we go. Nope, felines still can't tolerate hot food. It's really nice trying out cool and refreshing foods in this weather. So, according to our contract, I will help you expand your Izakaya. Okay, cool. New Izakaya available. Shrine cabin. Perfect. Bang off that. I can do that already. It's also 5k. Oh, but that's the final one. I feel like I should do that, just for the hell of it. But I don't want to spend all my money, you know? Okay, what ingredients am I lacking? Mushrooms, can't do anything about that. Honey, a little bit. Meats, I suppose. Lamprey, absolutely. And the people want lamprey. But the game won't give me lamprey, apparently. Which is frustrating. But alas, let's get some more honey. Yes. Okay, more lamprey. Oh, why keeping up? Okay. I can get a... Why did Suka and Tenshi swap places? I'm gonna change her to a waiter. I know she moves slowly. She's actually decent as a chef, I will be honest. There we are. Okay. So that's a hit. People like the ramen. Hunter's casserole, I cannot do. People weirdly like that, which was surprising. They might like the vegetable salad, honestly. What else did they order a lot of? They ordered that. Oh wow, I've got 3 on that now. Which means... they might like that. Sure. Yeah. Expensive drink. Expensive drink. Yes. Don't know how many people bought that. I honestly didn't look. That's okay. And green tea, because that's the cheap option. It's sort of like ordering water. Because of, well, the water. You know? No, it's like ordering water. It's like the cheap, easy thing to just sort of do. Alright, let's see what happens here tonight. Okay, we're just getting started. Alright. Nothing there. That's probably not what I was trying to cook. Let's see if anyone wants potato. People want the salad. Amazing. Oh, I was correct about that. Well, we'll see how much people actually want the salad, you know? So maybe it was just a one person. I don't know how much money I spent, I'll be honest. Raymu's here. Curiosity. I cannot... I wonder if she'll like the miso soup. And no, that's not what someone ordered. There we are. So filling and sweet. So let's throw a pumpkin in. Yeah, and some honey. Yeah, economical. And a heatable drink. I suppose this is eatable. Okay, she liked that. She really liked that. Okay. Okay, well, I'll just do that again then. And no alcohol. Okay. No alcohol. I mean... Sure. Okay. Ugly-looking peasant dishes. Fruity, photogenic, sweet, and expensive. Okay. What was the other... like, expensive one I had? Shirayuki. It's pufferfish, lamprey, and seaweed. And if I make that... Wait. Okay, that makes it fruity and sweet. But if I make it look good... There we are. Wait, that's not all I was making. Oh man, I can no longer just throw things. She wanted a cocktail. Do I have an expensive cocktail? And... oh, milk! Could have served Remo some milk. It's just these, ain't it? Okay. Oh, she really liked that, but she didn't like the meat. Okay. Got a lot of maidens appreciate. Table 4 wants that. Table 6 wants this. Table 5 wants that. Fresh fruits, okay. So why does it have meat? But it's the best I've got, honestly. Okay, and another cocktail. I can do that, I suppose. Oh man. People lining up again. We're getting busy. So was that an earthquake that I just picked up? Weirdly enough, having someone else helping with the cooking does make it less stressful. I've only got so many ingredients for karaoke, Tenshi. Please stop. Like seriously. Alright. And another cocktail. Okay, she just likes cocktails. Good to know. I know she doesn't like the meat, but... It is getting busy here. Hold up. I am making a lot of money. I feel like I've made my... No. We rabbits have thick furs, so we actually lose our appetite if we overheat. What does that mean? Okay. What? So you don't want anything hot. Where even are you? Oh, no. Normal guests. I've got quite a few workers here. I don't know. Admittedly. Let me just... How about I fulfill some other dishes, shall we? Man. So many people want miso soup. Okay. This is getting a little little dumb here. Okay, what can I do? I have a carrot. I have a radish. I'll do that for her. And a sweet drink. Wait, did she like it? I didn't look. Okay, here we are. I know nothing. How about soup? Let's just make her some of this. 1, 2. That's miso soup. I forgot to see what drink she wanted. Sweet drink. And that sucks. Cool. And that's, full. And 3, 6. Table number 4. Okay. Good evening, boss lady. I brought you some great stuff. Why don't you have a look? Oh no, this is what was written in the newspaper, isn't it? I got them just for you. It would be pretty rude if you refused my sincere gesture, wouldn't you agree? If you really do refuse my kind offer, I can't promise what will happen next. Man, that's expensive. I have gone through a lot of pufferfish. Yeah. You would like it? Don't worry, I'll be back next time. Sure, okay. No need to strain yourself, Tay. You do not need to be here. If you do not wish to be. Table 4 wants that, and table 3 wants this. And there we go. Not too bad with the amount of meat. There we go. Cooking time increased to 60%. Is it finally over? I feel like I can't handle this anymore. What's up with that rabbit? Did I really keep going like this? It was a lot. It was manageable though. Look at that. Total 49 guests. Absurd. What? Oh, right. I did spend 5,000, so even though I made nearly that amount, it was still a loss. Okay, no, that's fine though. So it is fine. Okay. Some more. A powerful cuisine. Old woman at the foot of Hakurai Shrine is looking for strange cuisines. Those who are interested should see her. Volunteer for Hakurai Shrine. Hakurai Shrine is looking for a volunteer meal provider. Interested parties, please visit to discuss. Okay. I can do. Yeah, usual daily stuff. Wait a second, plus 20. Sure, I'll take that. Let's just make my usual purchases. Yeah, pork is always needed. Pumpkins ain't bad. Actually, absolutely. Drinks. And that. Any meat? Yes. Harvest that when I can. Wow, I am forced to be at the Hackray Izakaya, like 3 nights in a row. Granted, I would have stayed here anyway, because of the income, but it feels weird that I'm being forced. I don't like that. Well, it's all weird, it's for plot reasons, but you know. Okay, give me a moment. Nice to meet you. I saw your newspaper request and came to help you. Hello, little girl. As you can see, I'm already a senior. I really wanted to pray at the Hackray Shrine, but my shaking legs won't allow me anymore. Little girl, do you have anything that can help me climb those stairs? Power soup might help. 2 power soup. Okay. Tenshi is looking for some help. Hey you, yes you, come here. I ran into her again. I really don't want to talk to her if I don't have to. By the way, is it really okay for a Celestial to wander on Earth doing nothing all day? What are you murmuring about? It's nothing. Do you need anything, Tenshi? Are you the owner of that small run-down Izakaya that opens at night? Run down? Okay. Don't get angry, don't get angry. Yeah, it's mine. You don't need to feel disappointed. Well, it's just a run-down Izakaya for me. It's still an adequate mess hall for humans and yokai. I'll do my best. In that case, I'll get... However, if you think you can fool me, then you can dream all you want, because I'm not coming. Tenshi, you've been there the past 2 evenings. What do you mean? What? I didn't even want... You need to have something more delicate, more fancy. Something that can match my prestige if you want me to visit your izakaya. Something that You like the food. You used your positive spell card in the izakaya. You've been there. Let me show you what cuisines qualify as premium. First are the ingredients. Might as well just let her continue. Only a barbarian would eat nothing but meat and fish. Real food critics only accept something that is fine and elegant. Therefore, if you want to create a premium dish, you need to toss smelly ingredients into the trash. Instead, it's all about finding something more fresh and natural. What's wrong with fish and meat? I mean, I saw you ate quite a lot of it at past Hackray shrine parties. That's because I didn't have a choice. But I didn't see anybody forcing you to eat them either. While it is true that nobody was forcing me, I knew that was the best food Ring could get. I was just tolerating it. That was how I showed my mercy, understand? But I didn't see you expressing any suffering on your face either. Enough already. Okay, so fish and meat are no-go. Then, Tenshi, in your opinion, what ingredients count as fresh and natural? I've already given you plenty of hints, yet you still don't get it. Not really, no. Well then try harder, use all the bird brain power you got. Could it be... radish. Salmon, beef, radish. Onion. Onion? What are you, a dung beetle? That mess leaves a horrible smell in your mouth. There's nothing refreshing about it. Could it be radish then? Looks like you're not totally blind after all. I was right. This is the ingredient that's fresh and natural? It's from Mother Nature, so is it not natural? Of course not any radish will do. It must be of premium quality. So, radish isn't a dirt cheap ingredient in your eyes. Of course it's a dirt cheap ingredient for me. However, it must be a really fancy ingredient in the untrained eyes of the resident on Earth. I feel like you've grossly mistaken something about the residents on Earth. Yeah, I'm not bothered. You just need to follow my command. That is a Celestial's order. Okay. Sure, I can give 5 radishes. Simple. Took you long enough to find such a trivial ingredient. Tenshi, I didn't leave. You have to know Celestial's time is extremely precious, but I have things to do and places to be as well. Could possibly be more important than completing a mission given by a Celestial. Since I completed it, may I go home now? What's the rush? I promised you that I will teach you how to make this intricate dish. Thank me all you want. Be grateful that you got an opportunity to bask in the generosity of the Celestial. Looks like she really has nothing better to do. What? No words in the dictionary can express your gratitude towards me? This is a recipe that I came across while traveling between worlds. Since you begged me, I'll give it to you. Thank you very much. Mere Earth dwellers would definitely drop their jaws when they witnessed this recipe's glory. And already imagine them crying and wiping their noses, trying to thank me for bestowing this recipe upon them. Carved road salad. That is a fancy one. That is a fancy dish. Let's see. Vegetarian, mild, photogenic, refreshing. Oh, if it's photogenic. Oh, that saves so much time. So many ginkgo seeds. Okay, so to make it potentially to liking, I just need to make it expensive and sweet and fruity. Okay. Doable. On a... There we are. Okay, just give me all the pre-made ingredients. It's fine. Are you perhaps donating today? You just cleared the donation box as well. Thank you. Looks like meat's back on the menu tonight. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? She could use it more than me. Sure, I'm in debt. She could use it more than me. Hello, Kramer. Miss Kramer, hello. Oh, it's you. What do you want? Miss Kramer, didn't threaten to kill me this time. I'm guessing you prefer how I treated you earlier? No, I would much prefer a kinder Miss Kramer. You're an investor after all. Also, thanks to you, I believe I see more visitors now. In other words, your presence benefited me. That's great. A shrine needing yokai to be more popular. I still can't accept that. Weren't you operating that way earlier? Huh? Trying to use whatever obscure excuses to host parties at your shrine? You're not only asking yokai vendors for permit fees, but also attracting human visitors with yokai vendors. It's precisely because of this humans call you the Yokai Miko. I never said anything like that. It's not like I have another solution. Nobody is coming to the shrine, so I have to be creative to increase the revenue. It's not like yokai got anything better to do. Helping me make a buck or two is way better than causing a ruckus somewhere else. That's right, I'm protecting Gensokyo's peace with my method. What, you got a bone to pick with me? Of course not. Does that mean yokai also think of me as the Yokai Miko? Pretty sure only humans call you that. Us yokai call you the Crimson Slasher. Huh? I mean, Crimson Helper. That's right, Miss Ramu. I missed that. That's right, Miss Ramu. Do you have any suggestions for my Izakaya? What, are you just going to abruptly change topic? I heard you called me the... I just wanted to conduct a survey. Huh? I only ate at your Izakaya a few times. Why should I be bothered by your trivial matters? Don't get ahead of yourself. It's to get customer feedback and improve the quality of my Izakaya. Sorry, don't you want to get a more tailored dining experience? Does that mean you'll cook something tasty just for me? Not exactly. Okay, I'll try my best. Doesn't matter how delicious your food is, it still costs money. Money? Do you have any idea how much eating out costs? That's right. It's just not enough affordable food in your Izakaya. You've got to at least have some cheap and tasty rice bowls, right? Rice bowls, about that. Just taking a look at your menu at the door makes me want to leave. Yeah, Izakaya is not suited for the masses. Listen up. Only affordable and filling food can warm people's hearts. Let me teach you how to make a pink rice bowl. Okay? Pink rice bowl is a heartwarming, cheap and filling dish. I can understand cheap and filling, but how can rice bowls warm people's hearts? Doesn't the mere fact that there exists cheap and filling food warm your heart? Why aren't you laughing? Of course it's more than that. Am I supposed to laugh? I thought Miss Rainbow always talks like that. Forget it. The essence of a pink rice bowl is warmth hidden inside of it. Something inside? What could it be? You can't fully memorize and understand it if you don't at least try it yourself first. If you want me to teach you, then you need to find this hidden warmth. Why is Miss Rainbow getting hot-blooded all of a sudden? She's ignoring me now. Looks like I actually have to find it myself. An ingredient that can bring warmth. What could it be? And Miss Rainbow, it could be... ice cubes. You? Okay, no. Onion? Mince tastes kind of spicy, but it's still cheap. This should warm Miss Rainbow's heart at least. Alright then, let's find some onions and give it to Miss Rainbow. Okay, then another task. Okay, Miss Rainbow, what's going on here? Unbelievable. I can't believe they put their bronze shrine at the Hackberry Shrine. Oh, that place? What kind of person dares challenge Miss Rainbow? It's always that P2 Miko. It's probably the owner of our god. It's probably the power of our gods, but it doesn't respond to me and can't be destroyed. I'm gonna investigate what's going on with that shrine. Okay. Came here because there's a third thing going on! Rainbow, why is so much always going on with you? Damn. Alright. You came here because you saw my newspaper post, right? Actually, I won't let you go even if you say you're just passing by. That's right. You need lunchboxes, right? Right. Finally somebody accepted this quest. However, I have to first disclose to you that I have no money. I just think of it as me paying back your favors before. In that case, I won't fabricate it any further. The lunchboxes aren't for me. Several wooden beams in the shrine were badly damaged by termites. So I got several volunteers from the human village to help me repair the beams. However, Cousin Hughes nagged me, telling me that I need to at least give them lunchboxes to express my gratitude. Heck, volunteers, who cares? I don't have the money to buy lunchboxes either. So I have to find another volunteer to help those volunteers. I really don't know what to say. Here's something else. Huh? Me? Look, just go and get those lunchboxes ready and stop pestering me. Okay? Man. Okay. First off, 5 onions. Cool. Have to potentially try that. Okay, filling tags. I don't have any of that. Oh, hello. Oh, that's using up time. Oh, okay. Whoops. I still need to make it to the human village. Yikes. Okay. I got some of this, though. That's an expensive one, at least. Man, okay. Yeah, actually found it. It's not that difficult to understand, Miss Remy. Well, anyways, keep it up. At this rate, maybe even I'll be able to eat at your Izakaya one day. Got it. Okay, been crestful, there we go. Miss Remy went over to investigate and found this. Oh? It just looks like junk to me. Anyway, it seems fine to leave it alone. After all, there's no donation box to compete against mine. Then I don't care. I'm going to make tea. Hey, you don't care? If you collect froggy coins, something good may happen. What's that noise? Since Miss Remy doesn't care, it should be fine if I visit the shrine, right? Maybe I'll really get something good. Okay. That's, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. And I need to make it to the human village now. Because I did that a few too many times. It's getting dark. I don't even know if I'll like make it in time to get any lamprey, which sucks because I don't have much left. 32. Which I suppose is actually sufficient. But you never know. Yeah, like I might be able to get one lamprey. Okay. I've got some froggy coins. Okay. Moon cake. Okay. Cake dress. A butler uniform. That's expensive. How many do I even have? I only have 3. Okay. 25. Tang Spring Festival. Okay. So I want to get more. Filling Chinese sweet cultural heritage, a wonderful small portion. Okay. These ain't bad. Okay, cool. But I definitely don't have enough. Okay, let's see. Like, this drink ain't selling. At all. Yeah. Literally anything going on here. At all. Oh, okay. Let's try get at least a bit of lamprey. Cool. One shot. I got trout. Okay. That sucks. Okay, anyway. It's about time to open the Izakaya. Okay. That's my chair. That's all that went through. Just sitting up. And stretching. Okay. I'm gonna take a short break, because I've been hydrating. So we're going to take a moment. I'll see you in a short bit. Go to the toilet yourselves as well, or anything else you might need to do. I will be right back. Hello, I have returned. Have everyone also got a break in? We shall continue in a moment. I'm just chilling. Thank you. Welcome back to you as well, if you did go away for a bit. Let's just move over here. The music was really chill though. I really like that. Oh well. This is also really chill. I just got a notification that I went live. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. I am back. That took longer than anticipated, but hey ho, it happens. Okay. Sorry, I just saw something when I was watching your stream, so when you said hello, I thought you were outside my house in Minecraft. Yeah, that happens. I sometimes, while watching, like, Haz's stream or rewatching a VOD, I hear someone speak, and, like, I just defaultly respond, forgetting that, oh no, they can't hear me. Yeah, I'll start again in a moment. Just sort of vibing for a little bit as I don't know. No, I'm just gonna chill for a moment, because why not? I'm chatting in someone else's chat while just sort of chilling here for a moment. Don't know why. I just thought, you know, let me check in on Kaz where it goes, because I saw Rogue had joined their chat. I did not expect that. Anyway, let's return to our own journey, shall we? Game screen. We're about to open shop. And I just got back from the bathroom, but I needed to hydrate. Okay. Let's open shop. Shall we? And take our pick. Okay, so just as well. I can probably. What do you mean that uses 7? Well, I can cook a lot of it, so that's fine. Lamprey does well. So does miso soup. Ramen does okay. You know what? They might like that. Because they generally like this. That's a lot of things. No, I'm bringing the vegetable salad back in. What was the thing that I just threw in thinking, they might like it, they might not. Was it this? Was it the deep fried tofu? No, it was this. It was fresh tofu, but because they actually wanted quite a lot of that. But I want something in a different... thing. Let's go for deep fried. Sparasake. Grapefruit juice, because why not? Granted, a lot of people really like the alcoholic stuff. It makes me a little concerned. I am not selling Bloody Remy. I do not have enough Bloody Remy. Maybe when I stock up on that a bit more. Too many people ordered the green tea. It is so cheap. I cannot let them have that. I'm not that kind. Just let them go for, like, the water. You know, water anything here. Why? Immediately. Okay, wild. Alright, I should start cooking. Because I am already panicking internally, as I am slightly lightheaded thinking about it. Actually, no, it's not because I'm thinking about it, I'm just a little tired, I suppose. Toronto, what would I be doing right now if not streaming? Probably Minecraft, admittedly. Which I guess I could stream, but I admittedly don't think I want to, you know? Like, it's sort of like separating your private life from your professional life, you know? Getting those boundaries in, because you don't want to, I don't know, mix things. Sort of why, for example, so I play Warframe, right? But if a new quest were to come out, like the one coming around June, what was I don't think I would be playing that on stream. I want to enjoy that in my own time. I might replay it on stream, but I don't see the point in that, admittedly. Except for in my own time. But I would do farming, for example. Just if I'm on my own, not with other people. Granted, I do sometimes just farm with Blue, and we did that on stream. But I don't think I do that frequently. Granted, I need to think about it. Because I do want to do a Warframe farming video sometime, covering like Burrito, when you get Final Tower and Strike, etc. And the two of the new adversary weapons of the Tenet Quanta and the Kuva Gulsol, because I don't have those yet. And maybe farm for the Sarafang, who knows. But yeah, so I might do that at some point, but I'm trying to think when in the week I might do that. It depends what Wednesday looks like. It might just be in the middle of the day, admittedly. Okay, so I need to have her try the pink rice ball. But Remu also likes sweet things. That's home cooking, filling Japanese pot. That's still expensive. Make it sweet, and is there anything that can make it economical? No, that makes it premium. Anything that's like, oh, this is a cheap ingredient. No, okay. And low alcohol, right. Well, that's... Alright, she only likes low alcohol, and if it's eatable as well. Okay, well, I've had her try it now, so I'm gonna go with this with some honey and pumpkin in it. Because that's what she likes, and a no alcohol drink. Yeah, I'll give her this. Why not? Oh, did Reboot leave? Oh, she hasn't. Okay. This with honey and pumpkin. And a no alcohol drink. Guess she really liked the grapefruit juice. Hey, Tenshi's here. Okay. I need to have Tenshi try the carb salad. But Tenshi also likes it when it's fruity and sweet. Yep. How do I make the carb rose salad? It's just radish. Literally just radish. Okay. Alright. Let's fruity and sweet it up. Let's already photogenic. How do I make something expensive? Premium, I suppose you might like. Sure, let's see how much she likes this. Oh. And a cocktail, of course. And let me start making Reimu's favorite miso soup. And a cocktail. She dislikes trendy things. She likes mild and she likes legendary. And okay, cool. She really liked that. Noted. Like, really like that. Okay. The low alcohol drink that is eatable. Yep. But my tasks are complete. Okay. Let's see. That's not how I make that at all. He does like premium, so I put in this. Yeah, she did like it. So, why not? And then, of course, Remu's favorite miso soup with pumpkin and honey. That must taste horrible. I do just like Remu's theme is also just great, and that's what a lot of this is. What? Why? Oh no, Tay is there. She's further up the line though, so that's fine. Here we are. Fruity, and the thing is, it's popular right now, and that's really annoying. And I can't even remember which one it is that's popular. And Kale again. She just wants the blue drink. I know it. What does her spell card do? He says celestial power from heaven will skyrocket every down guest satisfaction level to 85%. Not bad. And Remu's is... okay. Create a protective barrier which can completely negate the next special guest's punishment spell card. Okay. Hey. Sure. Oh no, Tay's nearly here. Okay, let's see. Pretty, and then make it premium, I suppose. Oh, wait. No, it's already, like, just... doesn't really matter. Admittedly. See, she likes it. It is fine. Yep. It's getting a little hectic in here, I'll be honest. And of course, Tay made it here. Lovely. Oh, I'm gonna try this. And let me guess. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You are just getting this, I guess. And a fruity drink. Sure. You're just wanting, like, cheap dishes. Oh. Oh, she didn't like it. Okay, so I'm being punished. Okay. She's leaving. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, my word. Okay. I only have 5 left. If I'm spending the money, I might as well get something I'm gonna use, right? What? What? Why did someone what's happened? Oh, there's so much going on. Oh, I already made that? Cool. Admittedly, there's a lot going on. I am not going at a profit here at all. Like, I'm making a lot of money, but I'm not running at a profit, which is hectic. Like, man. Come on. You want some vegetable salad? I know it. You wouldn't have me waste ingredients like that, would you? You would, huh? Cannot believe you. Okay, hello. Can't take it anymore. Misty? This shrine is much more stressful than all the previous places. So many customers every night, the line is too long, I simply can't do it anymore. Just need to do what we can, it's impossible to satisfy everyone, you're stressing yourself. But just when I was doing my best to satisfy all the customers, that rabbit showed up. A rabbit, what the heck is she doing? She forced me to buy expensive items and threatened to cause trouble in the store if I didn't. Everything was going well until it was interrupted by her. Yeah, she is a bit of a... That's just bullying. Misty, I understand that you've been under a lot of stress lately. Just want to cook to satisfy every guest who comes. Why is it so hard? Misty. Oh, I won't take it anymore. Okay, and she's starting to sing. Lamprey. Okay. She's singing about lampreys. Wait, this energy, I feel something. And she's starting to, she's also singing about lampreys now. While playing the broom. Yeah, they're... And our rice bowls as well. It's just food and lampreys. Leftovers. Chirping. Yoko, I don't have to say anything, I understand. I can feel it from your song. I've realized how much you've been silently suffering. Indeed, you can obviously trust me. I'm sorry, but look, my stress completely disappeared after singing. Now I feel completely relaxed. I'm still standing on the ground, but I feel like I'm floating. That's the music. However, suddenly got angry. I feel sorry for the guests. You shouldn't apologize. See how the guests reacted yourself. They're blind now. So that was awesome. This is fun. Encore. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. What now? Do you want to do another one? Oh, I'd love to. It's getting too late. Miss Rainbow finds out. Completely forgot about her. Yeah, it's still a little scary thinking about it. Well, let's just call it a day. Okay, so she's stressed out. Man, yeah. Yikes, if I hadn't bought that fungus, the mushroom, this would have been a lot better. Granted, I was running low on it anyway, so... Ultimately, no harm. Yoko, why are you so out of breath? What happened? Could it be that last night? That's not it. Do you remember the rabbit who keeps causing trouble at the Izakaya? Of course I do. She always pretends to come here and eat, but in reality she's just here to force a sale. It's not easy to chase her away as she's a guest, but that cunning little... If it wasn't for her last night, I wouldn't have... The more I think about her, the more angry I get. When I went back last night, I had a chat with the other yokai. Now I realize that she's the one in the news causing trouble all over Gensokyo. Apparently she's been doing this at the Yokai Mountain as well, and our Izakaya isn't the only victim. What? Is there no one that can stop her? That's what I'm here for. Since she's such a problem, we can't just sit idly and do nothing. After all, this is Miss Reimu's territory. It's a yokai affair, so if we tell Miss Reimu, maybe she'll have a solution? You're right. Why didn't I think of it? Miss Reimu is at... I'll go find her right now. Wait, what do you mean right now? Okay, phew. I thought I was about to have to, walk back. Okay, here we are. A bunch of news clippings. Vegetarian foods are no longer popular. Perfect. I'm a fan of the author Agatha Christie, and I'm willing to buy anything related to her, rich rewards included. Come find me if you're serious. Does expensive tea have a market? Yokai merchant at Hakurei Shrine seems to be troubled. If you're interested in helping, please go ahead and discuss. Beware the death cries from the Night Sparrow Izakaya. An unusual incident happened last night when the owner and waitress of the Night Sparrow Izakaya suddenly began to make strange cries in the middle of business. However, even stranger were the customers who began clapping their hands. Is there some sort of manipulative magic mixed in the cries? We will continue to investigate further. Okay. Rude. Incredibly rude. How do I get up there? Anyway, time to make the rounds. Pork is needed. That I'm going through quite a lot. Radishes, seaweed, chili, the drinks, and some beverages. Yep. I also needed to make 2 power soup. And how many? Okay, 5 rice bowls. I can do that. Power soup. And then rice bowls should be good. Yep. Man, alright. Time to go fulfill some quests, shall we? I might finish up with... Actually, I'll cover that later. Oh, there's someone here. Yep. Please try this. Watch out, it's still hot. Oh, hey, Name. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. How are you holding up? Oh, I'm doing fairly alright. A little tired. Been feeling a little off today, but I still wanted to stream and play some of this. How are you holding up? I can feel the power flowing within me. I could take on 3 whole mountains right now. That's it, I'm going there right now. Thank you. Surumi should be happy about this, I guess. What did I get from that? Man, I need to be careful. How did it turn out? The cuisine I told you last time must be really popular, right? Well, it's true that the cuisine is solely made out of ordinary radish. It tastes much better than expected. It's indeed fresh and cool. Most important thing I learned is actually the carving skill. I just had a sudden paranoid moment that like my mic wasn't going through, and I just checked. It is. That's great. Anyway, most important thing I learned is actually the carving skill. Yeah, I said that. I feel like I opened the door to a new dimension. Right, this is my secret recipe after all. Thing I have to say, the name you gave it is way too stupid. I thought carved radish salad was pretty good. Oh come on, this is a recipe I told you. How could a cheap name like that suit it? Then what do you have in mind? I heard the residents from the outer world call it the Colossus Fest. Colossus Fest? I feel like it should be called Radish Meeting instead. Oi, you dare to? No, it's just... Tesha, I'll be sued for false advertisement if I give the recipe a name like that. Get it, carved radish salad is at least better than a radish meeting. It's called carved rose salad, though. Alright. Hello. Time to buy expensive ingredients. Okay, well she's happy with that, at least. No mushrooms. How unfortunate. Alright, let's find out. Hello ma'am, would you like to purchase some of my tea leaves? Once in a century white peach royal tea, 1 gram only costs 30,000 yen. What the? 30,000? I only have the cheapest tea leaves, so cheap, in fact I let my guests have infinite refills. Okay, in that case, just help me promote my tea leaves to some VIPs near the Hackberry Shrine. Here, take these opinion surveys, just ask them if they would like to buy it after they taste it. This price, probably nobody could afford it. Hey, you never know until you ask. Okay, I'll get an opportunity to know the people's demand for tea leaves around here at the same time. So I guess it's not a bad deal for me. Okay. Okay, let's see. To enjoy life, you need to live by one rule. Know when to quit. Sure. Please give this tea a try. It's too... I mean, it's actually not that bad for this barren land. Surprise, sounds about right. Okay. Yikes. Oh, you're a fast one, damn it. Should have asked for one more lunchbox for me. Rainbow, I took an entire day. Well, I don't have any money, but I'll give you some talismans as thanks. Yo, 9 of them. That's great. I'm back again. Oh, you again. How did the pink rice bowl turn out? Still practicing. However, I'm sure one day I'll be able to create the tastiest and cheapest pink rice bowl in the world. Did it stop being so hot-blooded all of a sudden? You just need to make it bigger. Put more ingredients in it. I almost forgot. Make it a bit cheaper. Alright. Okay, supply and demand. Please try this tea. Tasty. However, I don't think tea leaves of this quality can match the Hackberry Shrine. Actually, your Hackberry Shrine can't match those tea leaves. Alright. Then Circa. Not good, I'm starting to feel sober. Yep, I know that feeling. Circa, please try this. Tea? Not interested, not interested. Just give them to Reimu. Good tea compared to wine. Speaking of wine. Alright, cool. Mushroom. I'll cover the other quest in a moment. Thank you very much. I'll collect the leftover tea leaves then. Stingy. Stinks, you can check the price for your green tea tonight. Merchant did some tricks and normal green tea's price increased. Oh! Okay. Sure. Ooh, Tango Tango. And Divine Wheat. I mean, sure. Tango Tango. Okay, I should do this. There are ghosts and spirits everywhere, yeah. Find a way to deal with the annoying rabbit. Are you here to donate? No, there's something I want to ask you. Can you help me with a personal request? We're getting a little carried away. Why would I accept a request from a yokai? Can't think of anyone else to ask for help. I'll pay you. If I'm getting paid, I guess I'll listen for a while. So recently there's been a yokai rabbit that's been coming to the Izakaya. Although she behaves normally at first, after finishing, she always forces me to buy something from her. If I refuse, she just disappears and breaks my combo. Huh, is the yokai that dares to act like that on my territory and under my talisman? What kind of a yokai is she? Tell me what she looks like. And what does she look like again? You bird brain. She just looks like any other yokai rabbit. And do you know how many yokai rabbits exist in Gensokyo? Well, she's got a carrot necklace. Ah, it's that troublemaker. I know who's behind it. Eh? I know a thing or two about that rabbit, but she only targets other yokai, so it's outside my jurisdiction. Why? How about this? Since your Izakaya is under my protection, I'll put a stop to her little tricks. It's free for tonight. Thank you so much. Wait, only for tonight? That rabbit is sly. She'll exploit any loopholes that she can find. Dealing with her is more difficult compared to other yokai, and sometimes very frustrating. This time, I'll do it for free. If you want me to deal with her again, at least come to the shrine to donate some money. I know money, so how much do I have to give? Well, you can't be giving me the minimum amount, right? 500 yen for starters. So anyway, as long as Miss Rimu's blessing isn't there, she may take advantage of me. That's right, she's just like that. Okay. Wild. Okay. Okay, just... okay. Sure, alright. I'm just gonna slowly stock up on those, because I need a lot. Did I get everything I wanted? Yep. And just... do that. Get a little bit of lamprey. So otherwise I'm wasting half an hour. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Pork, yep. Onions, pumpkins. Radish, I'm good on. I'm not going to bother with them. And all the alcohol. I'm honestly not paying attention to how much I'm spending, but I am currently going at a loss due to that rabbit. But, might be fine. Oh, it's you. Hey. If you find anything and I mean anything from her, please give it to me. Okay. Yeah, I've got a few. Okay. Here's the gift I promised earlier. Okay, just a bunch of alcohol. Yep. I've actually got, like, how many do I have? I mean... got 27. It's only gonna cost me 10. And I've got 6 of that. Admittedly, I do want, like, the butler uniform. Sure, I can get some recipes, but... fashion. Honestly. Why not? I am missing something. I am forgetting something. What am I forgetting? I can go over and get a little more lamprey, which may be worthwhile, admittedly. I wasted half an hour anyway. That is fine. Okay. Lamprey. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to be at Yokai Trail. I want to be at the Shrine Cave. Shrine Cabin. Who all shows up? 4, 4... and only 3. It's kind of fine. Alright. Let's open shop. Oh, but there's so many people that can show up, like normal customers. Alright. That definitely works out quite well. People didn't like the pink rice bowl, which is interesting. They like the ramen, they like the miso soup. What would the people like? What would they enjoy? I like the deep fried tofu quite a bit. As far as I can go, I can't make too much of that. Yeah, they like the vegetable salad. Let's give them vegetable salad. What is this? Pork stir fry? When did I get pork stir fry? Sure. I'll try it out. Oh, my word, that went from... Okay, I'll take that. That's 15. Alright. Not bad, honestly. There we go. Okay. Let me just... That was my chair again. I'm leaning back again. You can tell I'm kinda tired. So I'm getting a drink real quick, or rather refilling my glass. Because, I am thirsty. I need to figure out what to do for breakfast tomorrow as well. Yeah, I'll figure that out in the morning. Actually, I should probably have dinner. I only had breakfast / lunch. I don't know. I'm just thinking to myself as I go about this. Okay. That is not where anything is. Here we are. Let's start the evening. Sorry, Misty, I'm late again. What's wrong? You seem troubled. We've already got a solution for the rabbit. Could it be related to what happened last night? Well, stop worrying about the Izakaya for now. Let's talk about it. Oh, little CG. Look at that. The art in this game is just really nice. Really pleasant. Always gotta appreciate it. You still haven't gotten over last night, have you? After what happened last night, I really wanted to experience the feeling of being on stage again. I see. Small yokai like us have never been able to attract the attention of so many people like that. That's right, it really gets your blood pumping. When Chen first said she would help us expand our business and grant our wish to host our own concert, I didn't really feel it. But now I think our wish might actually come true. Definitely. Work so hard so it'll happen, eventually. Speaking of which, what name do you have in mind for our band? Ah, so you still remember. I was thinking something like Shouju Gigak. What do you think? Shouju Gigak. That sounds great, really. Let's make our names known. When we save enough money, we'll hold a grand concert. Yeah, when the time comes, we're going to put on the most rockin' show ever. Yeah, she did yell and sing last night, in-game. She did have that moment. And Kyoko played the broom as well. Sung about lampreys and rice bowls. That's right, we'll get the best sound equipment and the most dazzling lights. The biggest venue, coolest costumes. Wow, I've never felt this excited. Yeah, my heart has never beaten this fast before. Now I've got to calm down. After calming down, I have to think about some realistic problems. I noticed it too. Everything we just planned all cost money. It's really not easy to hold an actual concert. Still, I'm not giving up. That said, we are still in debt. But as long as we keep growing our Izakaya at this pace, we'll save some money eventually. You're right, so let's open our Izakaya first. I'm actually slowly losing money. Thanks very much. Yep, let's just start making the food. Nah, that's not the one I wanted to make. Oh well. People are gonna have them anyway. It's fine. Okay. Oh, people actually want to stir fry. That's great. That's a good sign. It is always a concern. Right. Oh, and Tenchi is here. I just need to double check. That's the wrong one. There we are. There was the... What was it again? Where is expensive? There we are. Okay. Yeah, I'll just make that again. Run some of this. Because she did quite like it. And she usually wants the meal. Yep. Marissa. Okay. Hi. She likes mushrooms. So if I make a mushroom skewer, that is legendary. You know, that'll probably do quite well. That is right. Low alcohol drink. And that's high. Do I have anything? Okay. Low alcohol. Okay, here we are. Table 4 wants the salad, and 5 wants... I got them the wrong way around. I thought I put the salad down there. My bad. Apparently I wasn't paying attention. Let's add some oil. What is something greasy, I suppose? What else does she like? Japanese. Oh, deep fried tofu, maybe? Or do Hunter's Casserole. Let me try Hunter's Casserole. Some of that. Sure. and a chillable drink. What is my most expensive chillable drink? That's chillable. Also chillable. Yeah, Katsuki. Okay, she really liked that. That's good. So many mushrooms. Can't believe my combo broke. Because I wasn't paying attention, apparently. I want to make it. And Tay is here. Lovely. Hunter's casserole worked out pretty damn well if I do that. Okay, whatever. She likes premium economical things. Okay. Chillable drink. No, yeah, that's chillable. So if I do... Oh, but it is economical. Okay. Hold up. Sweet. Oh, okay. And... something else. If I make something... premium... Okay. She should really like this. And a no alcohol drink. Yep. Okay, what is a... Okay, I know what to do. And a sweet drink. Okay. What is my most expensive sweet drink? Because she is being a little bit of a jerk, as usual. So I don't want to deal with her. And a chillable drink. Okay. Currently have protection. What? Why is Ryzen here? I can't afford that. I wish I could, but 530,000. What does that mean? Why can't I buy a person? That's pricey, but rank it beef. Don't buy. Yep, she can't do anything about it. And a chillable drink. Most expensive. Yep, that's good. Okay, Marissa is rarely overstaying her welcome at this point. And I don't really appreciate it. And another chillable drink. Granted, she's gonna be spending money. That's for sure. Oh wait, I already had one here. Okay, that's fine. You know what? We're not actually overworked and overrun. It's wild. I actually wonder. Was they bringing in a lot of customers for me? Someone want any of these? Okay, I can't do that anymore. That is fine. Nope, I won't do it. It's faster if I do it. Well, kind of. Okay, well, I suppose it doesn't matter now who does it. So I shall take care of it as I deem fit, I guess. And some food's really gonna go to waste. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, last person to leave. We're gonna order again. Feel free to order again. I won't mind. Okay. I mean, that wasn't a bad amount. Like, net profit of 1k. I'm finally making a profit again. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Housewives battle. The lady pilgrimaging at Hectory Shrine seems to be having a headache about something. Please go visit. The market price of green tea has suddenly increased for unknown reasons. Oh yeah, it was absurd. It's great. Anyway. That, I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I am... Yeah, I'm just tired. I also started late anyway, but... I am kind of tired, so I am wanting to call it. Yeah, we shall call it here, I think, because I am... Yeah, I think that was a good amount of progress. Yeah. I don't know if that's going. Casmore Goes is currently streaming. So I might raid into him in a bit. However, I have an ending spiel to do. Yeah, I thought it was nice and chill this time around. Thank you for sticking around. I do appreciate it. Okay. The ending spiel. Thank you all for stopping by and giving this a watch, be it in the VOD or live. I appreciate it regardless. Speaking of VODs, I have a YouTube channel that you can go and find my pods, because I will do that. Yeah, I've got some lined up, like last week's Mystia's Izakaya. And what else do I actually have lined up here? Marissa of Lartop Mountain. I believe I can just upload that, there weren't any issues there. Kubanashi Recollection, which I have one edit to make, but that'll be coming up. Otherwise, tomorrow I'll be uploading last week's Mystia's Izakaya, Marissa of Lartop Mountain 2, like Chapter 2, this week's Mystia's Izakaya, and I'll get your Kubanashi Recollection from last night up as soon as I can. The Warframe one from a week or two ago, I need to edit that. Anyway, if you want to join the community, there is a Discord link here, and you know what? This time, when I upload these videos, I'm going to put the Discord link in the description. Because why not? But anyway, thank you all for stopping by. I'm going to thank you again, because I am very appreciative. I am going to, yeah, call it there. Ending off. Thank you all again, because I am doing that excessively. Let's see. We're going to raid into Casmore Goes because you know what? That's just correct to me. Yeah, we're gonna do that. He's playing Esoteric Ebb. Yeah, that actually seems like a good time to go back. Oh, Rogue left. Wild. Anyway, starting raid. I'll catch you all there. And see you next time. I'll figure out when I'm streaming this week. Usually Friday and then Sunday. Otherwise, yeah, that's it. I'll catch you later. Bye.